Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Ryerson is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, this is a guy who can run for 90 minutes or more if needs be. He's very solid in defence, and he can really get his team going on the counter too. I think the manager's made a very good choice in bringing him in. This is smart recruitment.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too, no doubt the fan. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rodrigo! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
After 7 minutes is number 11.
Norway finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Watch for safety. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Rodrigo!
That's good running with the ball. Nice looking ball. Oh, good take. And the shot! Played up towards the front line. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone. Cafu, good purposeful running this. And he's quick to get rid. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Norway are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Vinicius Junior, and this chance! And he's stuck it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodrigo threads one in.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's in, must be! Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 15 minutes till half-time. Tries to pass it through, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Haaland. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Edmilson. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And they've got a throw. Ryerson. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho, he shapes the shoot! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. One sweeping move, and that is all they have time for. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Within these grounds.
So off we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Great vision. Great chance! And he hits the net. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Norway may be down, but not out just yet. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Ronaldinho! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. This looks promising. Rodrigo! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Norway are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Berger. And Østigard. Ryerson. There's a sharp little ball here. Foot in. Edmilson. Haaland makes a dash for it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Cafu, and he's managed to get free. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Alexandro makes the interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ryerson. Ronaldinho. That's been intercepted.
That's great.
Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Brazil, palpably stronger, better, superior. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Look at this. It's Ronaldinho! Incredible! Just incredible! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Number 18.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the best. Ah, he's given it away. He might be in here. Oh, just a kiss. Had a shot. Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on
There will be
utopian.
5 minutes added time.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, they're a long way from that. Danilo gets a foot in here. That pass has been well intercepted. Neatly clipped into space. And he can thump it away. And they're back on the ball again. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Kindly make his way to the
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.